Methylene Blue update for you. So as I continue to use Methylene Blue with my patients, I am seeing really good results. The biggest lesson I've learned is to start with a low dose. A lot of people can get a lot of benefit out of a low dose. So when we first started hearing about Methylene Blue in the Lyme Bartonella context, the dose ranges were anything from 25 milligrams twice a day up to 50 milligrams twice a day, which is a lot. And I had some patients at those levels that didn't do well with it. So I started dosing lower. Starting people at an average starting dose, probably 10 milligrams, going up to 10 milligrams twice a day. Sensitive folks, maybe starting at 5 milligrams once a day and building up from there. But what I love about Methylene Blue is it is giving a lot of people more energy. It's giving a lot of people more brain clarity, less brain fog. And also a lot of people are finding improvements in depression and anxiety. So if we consider how Methylene Blue works, it helps to repair mitochondria and helps to support mitochondria. It is neuroprotective, so it is used proactively in conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and things like that. And it is a good antioxidant in the body. So it has lots of good activities and good uses. Antimicrobial, potentially against persister cells of Borrelia and Bartonella. But like I said, kind of at the higher doses, and some people can do okay with that and some people can't. So a few cautions to heed. If you are taking an SSRI antidepressant medication, then you are not a good candidate for Methylene Blue because of the possibility of serotonin syndrome. Methylene Blue, while not directly feeding serotonin production, does influence serotonin production, which is how it helps some people with the depression piece. Also, it's required to get a G6PD lab test before starting Methylene Blue. And the reason for that is if you don't have this particular enzyme, the G6PD, you could end up with hemolytic anemia if you take Methylene Blue, and that is not good. So you don't want to do that. Make sure to get the G6PD lab test. A lot of people I'm hearing come in, maybe they've tried Methylene Blue, they've ordered it on the internet, they've ordered it from overseas, but I strongly advise against doing that. I really do truly believe it should be compounded, come from a reputable US-based compounding pharmacy, because then we know that it's a pure source and that it's not contaminated, which is crucially important too. So I do think it's wise to just, start low dose, build up slowly, make sure you don't match any of those contraindications like being on an SSRI, and make sure to get that G6PD test done. But with all those parameters being equal, Methylene Blue has been awesome for a lot of my patients. Better energy, better mood, more clarity, cognitively, better memory, and just feeling better overall.